Natural hairstyles are loud. Wigs and weaves are loud. Long fingernails are loud. Curvy hips and a full bosom are loud. It seems like no matter what black women do, whatever our choices are, we are seen as loud.
Welcome back. It's Faith Friday, and you just saw our next guest doing what she does best. She's a minister on a mission who's using faith to fight back against racism.
And she continues that pursuit with her new book. It is titled, I Won't Shut Up, empowering people to use their voice when facing injustices. Please welcome Henny. Hi, Allie. Nice to have you here.
Hello. Thank you for having me. It's so wonderful to be here.
Let's jump right into the book, because in the book you talk about respectability politics. Tell our viewers what that means and what you want them to know about it.
Well, thank you for that question. That is wonderful. You know, respectability politics is the thing that people of color often endure in the United States, or really anywhere, where you have a dominant group that has their norms, that have their ways of doing and being, and then that minority group is expected to conform to that. And so respectability politics essentially is this idea that you have to assimilate to the dominant culture in order to be seen as valuable, in order to be understood, in order to really just to be seen as a person in society.
A lot of people don't think of race and religion in the same thought. Why did you decide to tackle that with your ministry?
Oh, that is such a great question. You know, I see, especially in our current political climate, how racism and how religion often influences how people treat one another. So I see that in Christianity, we've had this history of exclusion. We've had where people have used the Bible as a way to justify things like enslavement or Jim Crow. And so I really wanted to write something that spoke to that and that foregrounded that reality.
The title of your book is I Won't Shut Up, a strong message. Tell us about it and why you chose that title.
Yeah, as I was thinking about this book, and I knew that I wanted to write a book, and I knew that I wanted to write something about race and racism. And I also knew that I wanted to write something that was somewhat like a memoir or autobiographical. And so as I was mapping out some of the stories that I wanted to tell, I saw a theme. And that theme was, throughout these stories, I was feeling silenced. There were things that were happening where I felt like my voice was being silenced. And so I realized, like, the natural thing here is I won't shut up. And so the book tells the story of how I decided to become outspoken about race and racism.
Well, we ask all of our Faith Friday guests to give us some words of wisdom heading into the weekend. What do you have for us?
Oh, that is so wonderful. You know, these words of wisdom, I hope that they touch your heart. I think that your voice has unimaginable power. There's unimaginable power that you can tap into, that the influence that you have in the world, the words that you speak, you have the ability to change the world just by speaking up and speaking out against oppression.
And that's for everyone.
That's for everyone.
Which I think is an important message as well, right? That we can all speak out against racism.
Yes, most definitely. Everyone has the power to do that.
Allie, thank you so much for being here today. And you can pick up a copy of I Won't Shut Up everywhere that books are